Hello, everybody. It's Gary Stuckey with Steve Perry News and Journey News, I guess you could say, because that's what this is about, this video. Now, I want you to do something. I want you to check out the last video I did about Greg Riley, coming back to Journey, right? And then consider all the things I've talked about for the past few years. But watch that video, scenario 3, about what I said might happen in a scenario number 3. I said there's a slim chance. Well, watch that and let me know what you think. But this morning, I woke up to see Schon had posted a tweet on Twitter talking about how Steve has dropped the lawsuit. He tweeted, "So much for JC." He's talking about Jonathan Cain trying to throw me under the bus as he claimed I was blatantly trying to rip off Steve Perry while collecting the check for the very diligent work my wife and I did to protect our merch. And at the very end, he says, "Time for coffee," with a thumbs up. Of course, he's talking about having coffee with Steve Perry. And I mentioned that in the video that I did yesterday, that I believe the reason why Steve filed the lawsuit was more so Jonathan than Neil. And I also, just felt that Steve has had issues with Jonathan for a long time. Now, he's mentioned some issues with Neil, but Neil has talked about, meeting him. And, you remember the Trace's album cover with the dove on top of the guitar, and then, of course, the broken keyboard. It kind of shows you that he was more at peace with Neil than with Jonathan. So I just figured that he was doing the lawsuit more so for Jonathan. And now it looks like that may be true. It also looks like that there may be some kind of reunion with Greg Riley and Steve Perry. I mean, not saying it's 100% going to happen, but I mean, it edges closer that way, And of course, Neil is excited. That might be wishful thinking, might be, something that Neil just wants to happen. He wants to have that coffee. And who knows, if Steve didn't come back and do a song or two, maybe they could just have coffee and everything would be okay. I just hope they all would be okay. I hope that they all, in the ultimate end, I hope that Journey, all the members past and present, can, meet up someplace or be on an award show, and maybe, a setting kind of like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, when they did that, that was awesome. And maybe they can get together and just say, hey, we had a great run, when that day comes. That would be cool. But will Steve consider meeting up with Neil and Greg Riley on the stage for the 50th anniversary tour? Just throwing it out there. There's so many people making predictions and things like that, and taking sides with Steve, with Jonathan, with Neil. Journey fans have different opinions, and I understand that. But who knows? I'll let you know in the future. Hey, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and share this video. And remember, never stop believing. God bless you.